Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LFAP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from, but want to get things updated here as we now have some more data in the books. And overall, the chart still looks perfectly fine. And I say that because, and let me rephrase, I say that from a big picture point of view. I'm well aware that if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 15 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, everything is still perfectly fine. Not only is the price still up above that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average, it's still nicely above the 14-cent mark, which is on the chart there being denoted by the green line. And the reason that is important is, let me actually scrunch up to give a little bit more perspective. So we'll go real far out. So the reason that is still, solid is, let's just, you have this set of lows right now that's forming. Before that, you had this, general set of lows right here. Before that, you had this set of lows down there before things kind of woke up for the first time. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, yeah, I get it. They're pretty bootleg looking, but use your imagination. These are some nice stair steps. What do you still have from the big picture? You still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So I get it. The price has definitely pulled back quite a bit from the highs, but that's where perspective, that's where what was your game plan going in. Again, if your game plan was as a flipper right there to buy and sell within 5 minutes, then the chart looks terrible. But if you care about the grand scheme of things, then even with this pullback, the bulls still have an opportunity to build that overall higher base, and that's what you want to see. As far as areas of resistance, nothing new here to report. Still have that general level up there at the 19-cent mark. Looks like maybe a little miniature one is showing up here now at the 17-cent mark, but I'm not quite sure if that's necessarily a true level or not, so I'm not going to mark it off. But yeah, 19 cents would still be that overarching level of resistance going forward. So again, yeah, nothing huge or anything, but the bulls do still have that opportunity to chip away and build an overall higher base. So let's see if they can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.